Hey, what up, guys? It's Frankie Bleau here, and we are back to the channel today. I know it's been a very long time, but we are back for real this time. I decided to come back to the channel, you guys, to kind of show you a little DIY I've been wanting to do for. Ooh, land something. To do a DIY that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. It's a very popular sneaker that we all love, especially with street style taking its way right now through fashion and coming through rapidly. I thought that I'd kind of do a little special little rendezvous for us. So it's the Heart Eye sneaker. I have the high top and the low top in red, but I had this shirt. I got this shirt from Free Before 11. I'll link this tee below as well. And I got the t-shirt, and I kind of wanted to make a shoe to match, so that's where came from, and I thought that you guys would definitely kind of agree and want to see how to do it too. So here you are with the DIY Heart Eye sneakers. Okay, guys, so basically all the things that you're going to need fabric paint. I prefer fabric paint because it is easier, and this shoe is technically fabric. So just fabric paint. Got this for Hobby Lobby for $5.99. And yep, you're going to need your paint brushes for the paint. I got one to kind of stencil the outline and then another to fill in. And you're going to need a pencil to do the outline. And then of course you're going to need the outline. And lastly, you're going to need, of course, the shoe to do this with. So that's really kind of it. I got the shoe from Michael's for $6. You could kind of get just a plain little shoe, a Van, or any kind of little thing that you want to make it do. You can actually do an actual Converse if you want. Just however you want to do, whatever makes it perfect for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So you want to take your stencil and lay it as flat as you can on the side of the shoe and just begin to trace. Trace the complete outline, and remember, make sure that you cut out the eyes, like the little eye area out of your stencil, so that it, all matches and goes accordingly. You know, the eyes are very particular, super sharp, so I wouldn't suggest freehanding it, of course, unless you are an artist. So once you get the heart and everything shaped out, go through, fix it, make sure it levels out, make sure it's right. You want to get your fabric paint and shake it up as best as possible. Just so everything can get mixed through there, you know. You want to get your paintbrush, the very thin line on it, and you want to just edge it or do the outline, trace over the pencil that you just did. It's good to use pencil just in case you do mess up and you need to erase, start over, whatever the case may be. I kind of wanted this to go over the ankle area, so that's why it kind of goes up that high. And the shoe is a lot shorter too, so either that or I made the stencil big, one of the two. Either way, just kind of keep on outlining everything. And then once you finish your outline, don't worry about how rugged it kind of looks, because of course, if you know, the heart on the original shoe is not that clean. But if you want a cleaner line, I would suggest use the blue tape, tape while you're doing the stencil and painting. So you take your bigger brush and you just start to fill in, as I'm doing here. Just kind of fill in. Make sure that everything is, matching. There's no white showing other than where the white needs to be. And just keep filling in. And also, when you're filling in, just keep in mind, you might want to, because I didn't do it, put tape along the soles. I kind of wanted mine to, what? Moving along. So don't worry about that. I just made that little dot there. I have to put the eye there anyway, so luckily it'll work out. But I was saying, just make sure you tape the sole off if you want a clean straight line at the bottom of the heart on the side of the shoe. It'll make everything a lot easier. Next, you're going to do the eyes. After it dries a little bit, I mixed a little white paint with the dark blue because I wanted the eyes to be a lot lighter. So it made this nice little, almost sky blue, but a little darker. So you want to just do the same thing that you did. You don't want to take the big one, so you can just use this for the outline and the fill-in as well. As you can see, it's kind of come together. And if you notice, I took the white paint as well and kind of cleaned up the edges. It's a bit noticeable, but as it dries, it's going to lighten up and kind of blend in. just keep on filling, keep on filling. You want to be very, very careful doing this part because it's not that easy. And being that the eye is very small, you want to pay attention. And once you're finished, you have both. Of course, do what you do to one side, do it to the other. I took a little Swarovski crystal to put in the eyes just to give it like that extra pop and flare. I just took some very fine tweezers, some super glue, and the one Swarovski crystal, and just simply placed it on the middle.